So welcome. Hello, everybody. My name is Andrew David. This is the High Performance Call with Blake Newbar's partner program. Now, it's Monday, June 28th. Later this week, we're rolling into a July 4th weekend here in the U.S. There are things going on wherever you're at in the world. It is a busy time. So the partner program here, the purpose of these high performance calls are to help you in your development, your personal development, your mental, your emotional development, understand and learn different skills and tricks and other things like that. So here's my commitment to you, and I want you to think about making a commitment to yourself. We're kicking off July here in a week, end of this week. We've got July, September, October, November. September, October, November, December, right? Is that right? July, August, September, October, November, December. 6 months. See if I can do my math. 41 years old now. Understand there's 6 months in the last half of the year. So here's the challenge. I've already booked one individual for a guest appearance on this high performance call coming up. I've got in about an hour, I've got a call with someone else that I hope to bring on that is an Instagram social media rock star, someone that I'm investing, a chunk of change with to help me out in my business growth. My goal is to have them on a call with us sometime in the next 30 to 45 days. My commitment to you over the course of this next 6 months is that I am going to bring a string of individuals that will give you value. I am going to provide a number of 30-day challenges that will help you grow if you decide to partake in them. When these professionals are here, I will do everything I can to make you aware of them. I'll put it into the challenge group. I'm going to transform that 30-day affirmations challenge group into simply the challenge group. So I am going to continue the affirmations, and hopefully you will continue that as well. I posted some in there today. There are going to be other challenges that I put in there throughout the year in a series of 30-day groups. If you decide to partake in those, that's great. If you want to do your own, that's fantastic as well. But I am going to bring on a number of individuals that will challenge you, that will teach you. And if you listen to them, there will be different ways to grow with that. Steve Sims is an amazing entrepreneur in a lot of different ways. There's going to be we'll bring on Instagram experts. My goal is to have someone that is, LinkedIn. They've got a business that's up and running. There's others, be it in any number of different categories. I will make a commitment, and I'm going to bring on some people that I've got kind of on my set aside bucket list, right? So some names that, along the lines of Steve Sims and other authors and other things that I wouldn't normally be able to get a hold of. I'm just going to do it because, damn it, why not? Let's make this an interesting year. We're going to kind of start this out. So the challenge group, and I think you're in there, the affirmations challenge. If not, if someone's got the link to the Skype group, if you could drop that into there, it would be pretty great. If someone's got that, if you could drop it into the chat. If not, I can find it and send it to you, Anne, if we don't get it by the end. So inside the challenge, and I'm going to go through a number of things. Some of them may be meditation, some may be physical, some may be writing challenges, posting challenges, things to help keep you accountable for your actual business and not just personal growth. There's going to be all sorts of things. Now, there's a reason that challenges work, especially kind of in this 30-day challenge mode. We've talked about habits, and there is this idea that it only takes 21 days to create a habit. And in reality, looking at the studies, it's anywhere from 18 days to 9 months or more, depending on what it is and what you're trying to learn. And there's a reason that just changing a habit, along with having to change the neurological pathways in our brain in order to make a new habit, there's something within us that when we talk about creating a new habit, we shy away from because we go, oh my gosh, that's permanent. That's forever. I'm creating this new habit to do. And we don't like change. Our brains don't like it. Our subconscious doesn't like it. Most like change that's permanent, we're not a big fan of. A lot of people change all the time, but to maintain a change and maintain a pathway forward that's going to create a different version of you, man, that can be intimidating. And so it's one reason why we struggle with habits. Now, a 30-day challenge, what it does is it begins to introduce some basics. It kind of It lets you put your feet in the water, swim around for a little bit, get out, get in. You'll find one or two of these challenges that really speak to you. That's the goal. Maybe you pick up something, maybe affirmations have now, for some of you, hopefully it's become part of your life, maybe daily, maybe multiple times a day, maybe just a few times a week, but you've started to recognize the power of the speech patterns that you employ when you're conversing in your own head, speaking with all the other little voices that all of us crazies do, right? Hopefully that's starting to become a part of you. You know, as we get into this, we'll do some meditation, we'll do exercise, we'll do, 10 minutes every day outside walking without technology. Sometimes it's something simple, but those simple things to do can create a lasting and significant change in who you are if you allow it. So the affirmations challenge group is now going to turn into simply the challenge group. I'm going to be kicking one off starting on Wednesday. Right? Wednesday is the 30th. So I'm going to introduce it Wednesday. The first will be the official first one, right? Sound okay? Everybody up for it? If you're up for it, great. If you're not, that's okay. You don't have to be. I'm just here to provide help. You get to decide if you want to utilize it or not, right? You can lead a horse to water, but there's only so much you can do. And I know some of you are going to take advantage of it and you're going to do some amazing things. And so please, by all means. So here's what I want to do though. Steve Sims is going to be on a call on on July 9th, Friday. So not this Friday, next Friday. And some of you I know have already purchased a book. So this challenge will still apply for you. I will modify the reward. I want to give away 20 of his books. Okay. I am going to buy 20 of the books and I'll send them to you on Amazon, either Kindle. I prefer, guys, to get the real book because I want on that call, I want a bunch of people to be able to hold that book up. Now, if you've already got the book and you are selected as one of the 20, I'm going to give you a small challenge. You're going to do it. And then I'm going to draw a bunch of names. So if that happens, I'll, send you an Amazon gift card or I'll get you some other book. Okay. But what I'd like to do is be on that call with them and say, hey, look, here you go. And we got a bunch of people that hold up that book. Okay. So here's a challenge, something simple, something small. A lot of Steve's trainings, and when you look at it, when you start reading it, you look at the example of his life, it's about achieving things that other people essentially tell you you can't do. And just saying, kicking down the door and saying, I'm going to figure out how to do it anyway. Hi, can you help me? When other people have said, no, it's not going to work. So here's what I'm going to ask. I want you guys to today, either inside the challenge group on the Skype group, if you're already a part of it, or inside, email me with it. I want you to post a picture, smiling, holding up a book, doing something relevant, right? Or just you, but include a picture. And I know some of you guys are well, but I'm camera shy. No, it's because you're putting too much thought into what other people think of you, and you need to knock it off and just stand up, and you need to believe more in yourself. Ultimately, if you're shy in that kind of sense, guys, this is the real world. I know some of you guys, you don't want to post any pictures. You don't want to create any videos for your business. And if you don't want to, that's okay. You don't really have to. I get it. You can build a business without being on video. But look, the reality is if you're too shy to post a video like that, forget about being good. I promise you, I've been doing live video for a number of years now. And on Friday, there were some moments where I almost picked up a stool and threw it. It was frustrating. I had a one-on-one with someone yesterday, I think. And I was talking about the video introducing the partner program, like the masterclass. Some of you guys have already filmed that. And I'm in the process of putting out another partner program funnel with a new niche. And so I was trying to do the video for it. Right? Hey, here's this masterclass and you get the recipe and you get this and all the tools and templates, blah, 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 all of that stuff. And I got a script in front of me. It took so many takes, so many different things. And then I messaged my video guy and I'm like, dude, you're going to have to work some magic, cutting and splicing and figuring out how to make this work. And then meanwhile, on my one-on-one call yesterday, I went through that like that without looking at a script. And I was like, damn, that was smooth. Too bad I'm not recording and can't use that. Like it happens, guys. Deal with the frustration. But if you're super worried about what a picture looks like or what a video looks like, it's less about I'm being shy and more about you give more power to what other people are thinking about you than you have belief in yourself. So have some more belief in yourself. Start to see yourself as I see you, right? As a lot of us see you. That's why these affirmations and everything are in place. So here's the challenge. Some kind of picture. I don't care what it is. I just want you as part of the picture. It could be you, in some cool setting, whatever. But then a 1 line or 2 lines of something in the last kind of 6 to 12 months that you overcame, that you either thought you wouldn't or someone told you wouldn't. Something that you did. So in the post it in the affirmations challenge is where I want it. Picture, and I did this, right? Whatever. I did 100 push-ups. I got on the treadmill for 45 minutes. I hiked this mountain. I joined the program. I did this. I got this raise at work. I overcame whatever. I overcame COVID. I had this family that, I got rid of this addiction, this habit, whatever it is. I don't care. I just want you to share something that you accomplished. Recognize yourself in that accomplishment. Okay. So either share it in the challenge group that is there, or you email it to me. Is that cool with everybody? Does that make sense? What I'm going to do at that point, there's a number of different websites. I will create a list of the names, everybody that entered. They have a randomized, drawing kind of thing. There's wheels, there's all sorts of different stuff. So I'll find one of those. I'll do a screen share video. I will film it. I will pull 20 names, and then I'm going to post the list of the winners, and I'm going to message you, and I'm going to need address from you right away. If you're international, so if you're outside of the US, if Amazon delivers where you're at, I will still do it. If not, what I'll do is I'll send you Cash App or Venmo a couple of bucks, and you get something, hopefully that book. But if not, then you get something else for you. Does that make sense with everybody? Okay, awesome. So that's the challenge. Picture something you accomplished. The next 30-day challenge will be kicking off in just a couple of days. If you've got some cool people that you would like to see on one of these calls, send me a name. Like, I want these next 6 months for you guys to be like, holy crap, can you imagine this person is going to be on that call? Right? It's absolutely how I want it to be. So, yeah, that's what we've got. Everybody cool? That's it, guys. I want you to go do that right now. Set up a picture, send me something, let us know. Yep. Hey, I can get it on Amazon.ca. That's great. Whatever we need to do. Alex Sharfin would be fantastic. I love Alex. Yeah, he's cool. I'll reach
Andrew.
out. Follow him. Yes, sir, Hartley.
Quick question. I don't understand
Hartley, I'm going to wrap it and end the recording, and then I'll take a couple of questions. So, guys, go out, do the challenge, post a picture, post something you overcame, either in the challenge group or email me. Okay, awesome. Love you guys.